Hey guys, welcome back to Medical Coding with Blue. It is Quiz Friday. Are you all excited? I'm excited. Okay, I need to preface this quiz first with a couple of things. First of all, you guys know these quizzes are not official. This is just me as a veteran medical coder sharing the things that I know, and hopefully these practices will help you in your life as a coder or as a coding student to develop some deeper understanding of the profession of medical coding. All right, with that said, I told you guys that I'm going to be changing it up a little bit on these quizzes. So this one is more of critical thinking, okay? There is a couple of coding questions on here, but not as much as from before. The reason that I want to promote more critical thinking is because I need you guys to make sure that you're really looking in the book and that you really understand what's going on, which is why I phrased some of the questions the way that I did. And I want to let you guys know that if you give me feedback, this is very, very helpful. I cannot thank enough the feedback that I've gotten from last week's quiz, because it does help me to understand like what I need to sort of put more emphasis on. And the critical thinking is what I figured that I need to put a little bit more emphasis on. We still will do more coding exercises, but trust me, if you go through these will help you to start thinking critically when you are going through these questions, okay? It's just learning how to do it right. And sometimes, especially because we can learn these things on our own, and there's sometimes not a person to teach us, it does really help if we have these things broken down to how are we finding these answers? How are we looking this stuff in the book, okay? I'm just saying. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the questions. And I will be leaving the questions down in the description box below, along with my email address. And if you are interested, I have my Patreon address in there as well, and pledges start at just $1, and I will be doing more candid interviews, which I will be doing filming for that right after this one. So, and whatever I put on Patreon will not be shared on the main channel. Just letting you guys know. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, and we'll be discussing the answers on Answer Monday. I will be filming on Monday as well, so just let me know if you guys have any questions during the weekend. All right, so number 1, if both use and abuse are documented, assign only the code for what? Use or abuse? Which code are you going to assign? Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, if both abuse and dependence are documented, assign the code for what? Okay, so you're going to choose between abuse or dependence. Which one are you going to pick? Number 3, if dependence, use, and abuse are all documented, assign the code only for what? Assign only the code for what? Number 4, if both use and dependence are documented, assign only the code for what? Okay. Number 5, I'm sorry. What should a substance use, or when should a substance use code be assigned? Number 6, what is the ICD-10 diagnosis code for smoker? Number 7, define dysthymic disorder. I think I said that right. If not, you guys can read in the description box what I was trying to say. All right, number 8, define dependent personality disorder. Number 9, what is the ICD-10 diagnosis code for dependent personality disorder? And number 10, what is the ICD-10 diagnosis code for backward reading? Okay. There's your questions. We'll be discussing them on Answer Monday. And I will be, like I said, filming throughout the weekend. So let me know if you guys have any questions. There's still lots of questions that I have a list already going for Q&A Tuesday. It's filling up quite quickly. But you can still send in your questions. So if you have any, let me know. All right, and I will talk to y'all on the next video. So if you are a medical coder, a medical coding student, somebody curious about the fascinating world of medical coding, a provider or a nurse, I invite you to like and subscribe and follow me on my journey in medical coding. I will see y'all on the next video. Bye.